Hello artists, how are you today? Stephanie Aune coming to you once again from the banks of the Trinity River here near Willow Creek, California. Oz and I welcome you to the studio. We are very happy you are here with us today. Well, we are starting a new layout in our secret garden. And so basically, this is how far I got with the first video. So what you'll see in this video is you'll see me planning this out, and then you will also see me painting 4 separate alcohol ink pieces of Yupo. Yupo is plastic. It is a type of paper. It's 100% polypropylene, and this plastic works really well with Yupo. Of course, Yupo needs something that's non-porous in order to really work at its full potential. You'll see me kind of struggling through with making these. I'll probably fast forward you over most of that because it is just applying the ink, and then it is moving it around, taking it off, and then it is applying more ink, and then it is moving it around, taking it off, and applying more ink. And you just kind of keep doing that until you are happy with it. Okay, enough blah, blah, blah. That was far too long. Here's your video. Again, we'll probably be fast forwarding through a lot of the painting part, and I'll just find some good music for you guys. Just sit back and relax and watch the really cool effects of the alcohol ink. Okay, artists. Well, I have been working on these, this drawing here, and concept is the 4 seasons, the changing of the seasons, and the trees standing big and tall. Crazy, huh? But I've got these spaced at about 3/4 of an inch. That's where I've got it spaced at. I don't know if that's right or wrong. But it will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if this works. This concept that I kind of have in my brain that I came up with this morning. Laying there in bed. And yeah, just kind of playing with the design at this point and seeing where I can go with it. And I could try to bring it down. A little bit there. I think that'd be pretty cool. I want to have as much of it showing as possible, right? Oh, shoot. I just did that wrong. Just did that completely wrong. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set this aside for now. That's what my basic idea is, though. Sorry, you guys were a little bit crooked here. My tripod is broken, so we're doing the best we can. Okay. All right. Bye. Hello, artists. Okay, we are all set up to work on our background for the 4 seasons. So I'm going to do one for spring, one for summer, one for fall, and one for winter. And I've just pulled out some blues and some greens, and I figured I'd kind of start with summer first. Let's see, do I want to put the alcohol blending solution down? Now what you can do is, okay, I'm using a lot of Ranger products. I am not finishing sentences, sorry about that. Let me get a brush here. It's okay if it has color behind it. This is going to be our kind of our green page, so this works well for what we're going to use it for. So this is turquoise, and I'm going to put some blues in here and some greens. Now I'm not going to have a lot of thought behind this because these are going to be really just beautiful abstract pieces here. Yeah, that's a great summer color, isn't it? All right, that was a bottle. That turquoise color, that's really beautiful. Now, the one thing about the bottle is it's a little cold. It's a little bit of a cold color. So let's bring in, you know how I like to use yellows on kind of my spring days or summer days. You know, we want to see the sunlight come through. That was sunlight yellow. This one's limeade. So let's kind of let this move around a little bit. You know, sometimes that ink can pool up, but look at how gorgeous of shapes that makes for our branches. Ooh. We're going to definitely make those go kind of sideways a bit here. I'm going to bring in some more of the patina. Let's see what this citrus looks like. It's really a kind of a very brown color. Let's see here what this willow is. Willow should be pretty brown. Well, maybe this is going, well, no, I don't want to do it for the fall. I definitely want this to be more for summertime, so let's again, we're trying not to overthink this too much. We're just trying to create some cool shapes, some cool designs, and really just let that alcohol ink do what alcohol ink does, which is just be pretty darn cool stuff. So what I'm also going to do is, this is alcohol in a bottle. And I'm just bringing in some more. I'm going to pull out some of that paint out of there, some of that ink. And I am putting in some pattern. I'm wanting leaf shapes. I'm wanting it to feel like sunlight is coming through. It's a bright summer day in the woods. So let's grab some more of that sunshine yellow. Okay, for spring we're going to add in a couple different colors. This is Mermaid, which is actually really close to the turquoise, I guess, here. Now this one I didn't put down the alcohol blending solution on. I just thought I'd see what happens if we don't have all of that as a base. So things are still kind of going to be a little bit browny. The sun's going to come out. This patina is a really beautiful color. The mermaid's definitely darker. Let's bring in some of the turquoise. Let's kind of keep this stuff moving here. I guess that's why we have the alcohol blending solution, is to allow it to go a little bit further. So we're just going to add some, see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, that was a lot. This is the turquoise color I'm very happily using. Let's find our brush here. We just put it in water, which probably doesn't do much for the alcohol ink. We're just pulling up some of that extra. And also, you know, when I put water on this, water's gonna react differently in here too. I like it. I like what it's doing for sure. Okay, let's bring in some of this lime color. Now these colors, I want it to be very fresh little buds, you know, little bright bits of sunshine. And then we are also going to bring in some pinks. Or a lot of pink. That is flamingo, this is poppy seed. And we're going to bring in some of this purple, which is wild plum. Showing us that everything is blooming, everything's gorgeous, you know. And we're going to come over with some of this yellow. This splatter technique is pretty cool. Let's splatter in some of this turquoise, which will of course be kind of a greeny color in here. I'm probably getting this all over my phone. Okay, those are some pretty big splotches of purple there. Let's see what we can do about that. A little bit too much purple. So that's kind of cool there though. So just kind of knocking back that drying spot. Now, red and green make brown, so watch that. I love that pink. So I think that was this flamingo. Let's see if we can't get more of that in there.